Hello YouTube. I'm finally here. I guess I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. I'm an avid watcher of YouTube. I am obsessed with YouTube. I watch it all the time. I think I've been watching it for a number of years now, and I've always thought at the back of my mind, I could do this and I want to do this, but you know, there's different things in your life that happen, and for one reason or another you sort of go, I'm just going to take a back seat and just be an observer. But no, I think the time's come. So what I wanted to do today was introduce myself. My name's Ruby Lee. I am from Australia, and there's a few things that I wanted to share with you today to kind of catch you up and get you up to speed with everything I love and who I am, and hopefully you'll enjoy sharing this journey with me. So a little bit about me, and you know, I think something that you all need to know out there is that I'm that corporate chick. I love working, I love business, I love what I do. I am a recruitment manager for an organization that I love and that I truly believe in. And for me, I work full time, I thrive on it, I'm busy. For those of you that know me, I'm consistently on the go. I don't know what it means to be quiet. And you know, I work hard, I work long hours, but for me, that's what energizes me and that's what keeps me going and keeps me really happy. You know, there are days that I'm at home and I kind of go, oh geez, like I just don't know if I could do the whole stay at home thing and, you know, spend hours and hours at home. No, for me, being at work is where I thrive and what I love doing. So I guess all of that is really truly about to change. With all of that in mind, I have some really exciting news, and it's quite late on in the piece, but what I wanted to share with everyone today is that I am actually 31 weeks pregnant. It's quite crazy saying that out loud because for me it just doesn't feel as though 31 weeks has gone by. I've kept myself super occupied and super busy at work, and in the last 31 weeks I've been promoted and I've been traveling for work, so I haven't really had a lot of time to take stock in terms of what's happening. Not to say I haven't been enjoying my pregnancy, I've been balancing the both, but it has really come up so quickly, and now to think I'm 31 weeks and you know, it's only really 9 weeks until baby's due, I've gone, oh wow. So part of this journey for me is to kind of help myself and almost get you guys to help me along that transition piece from corporate chick through to motherhood. And I want to be able to record and film and vlog and show you guys the great things, the beautiful things, but also things that are super real and you know what challenges me throughout this period of time. And I'm a first-time mum. I don't know what to expect, and I've had a lot of advice from family and friends and colleagues to just take it all in and slow down, but I honestly don't know how to slow down. You guys really get to join me on this journey. You get to see the real me, who I am. I'd love your advice. I'd love your comments below on maybe some of your experiences. I'd love to hear some of your experiences in terms of how you've perhaps transitioned from career life to mummy life. And you know, I'm quite hopeful that eventually I'll transition back into career life whilst being a mum, and you know, the successes of that, the challenges of that as well. So I'd love for you guys to come along with me and be that fantastic audience that you are. So a little bit about, I guess, my pregnancy so far. I've always been fascinated watching all of you other YouTubers out there who are recording things and telling me things about your journey and your pregnancies throughout the week, and especially the week-by-week updates, which again, I've always thought, I'm gonna do that. That would be great, and it'd be incredible just to be able to diarize that and to watch it back with my son. So, you know, I am having a boy, so very excited. My partner and I, he and I are just so thrilled to be able to welcome a baby boy into our life in January 2016. Story so far is that in July this year, 2015, I went to the doctor thinking something didn't really feel right. I was constantly tired, I wasn't energized, I just wasn't myself because I'd go to work and feel perfectly fine. In the evenings, I would feel absolutely lethargic, couldn't go to the gym, went for a walk, and that was it, I was done. So went to the doctor and thought, something's not quite right, but I'll just double check. And of course we find out that I'm 14 weeks pregnant. So I have missed the entire first trimester, which is a blessing in disguise, I know, but at the same time, I think, you know, you sort of go, oh my goodness, how do I not know this about myself? And of course, upon sharing the news with some friends, they kindly reminded me of some big nights I had in the 14 weeks leading up to it. But in saying that, all's healthy, all's well with baby, and I've been very, very lucky. It has been a very, touch wood, easy pregnancy. I haven't been overly sick. I haven't had any kind of major aversions in terms of, you know, those classic pregnancy symptoms. Now that I am, you know, kind of fast forward to 31 weeks, I have to say, as soon as I hit 30 weeks, things started to hurt a little bit more. So my back started hurting, my sciatica started playing up, it's starting to hurt to bend over and put my shoes on. At the end of the day, my feet hurt, my hands feel puffy. And you know what's really weird is that my joints in my hands actually hurt now, and I've checked with my obstetrician and it is very normal. It is actually fluids in your knuckles that collect and they make it very hard to kind of use your hands. So God, if I've got to deal with that for the next 9 weeks, well, that will be very interesting. What else can I tell you? So over the last 31 weeks, I've put on a total of 10 kilos, and I've also gained around my waist approximately about 6 inches. So my body's changing constantly, and what I wanted to do as well was to take you through how I adapt to my wardrobe, because I haven't actually bought hardly any maternity clothes. I think a pair of maternity jeans and some underwear, and that's it. So I will show you some tips and tricks, and also just take you through a couple of the outfits that I wear to work as well, for those corporate women who are currently working and trying to adapt that without having to spend a fortune as well. That's my journey so far. I will leave it there, and I'd love to hear your comments and any questions that you have. There's so much more to come, and there will be a few more posts coming up over the next few weeks. So I love your questions and your comments and anything that you'd like to know about me, any videos you'd like to see, and thank you for following. I hope you do subscribe, and in the meantime, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys very soon.